Hey guys, Rimjaner here, bringing you another cast. This is going to be a Zerg versus Protoss on the map Metalopolis. This is me spawning down here. I'm in the bottom left corner, and my opponent TNXis, I guess, up here in the top left. And essentially, I don't show too many Zerg versus Protoss games. My Zerg versus Protoss isn't that good. And the normal build I usually do is when I do forward fasting span is I do try to do a Baneling bust all in, and I have casted one of those, so I want to cast a different one. This is me going into eco mode. I used to always do the Baneling all in, essentially with all Zerg vs Protoss games, and most of the time I've been finding myself able to at least kill this Nexus and a lot of his probes. But I find that if you don't actually kill enough probes with your Banelings, you can actually just transfer them all up here, and even if you do kill that Nexus, he's not that far behind. So yes, I stopped doing that, and now I'm just going into a 3 hatch build, and I'm gonna play an eco game when he does go into forge first or whatever. So what I'm going to do here is try to deny this as long as I can. Build a cannon over here, and I'm going to try to hold position here. But I do have 5 drones off the line. He will get one more there, and once there is one there, you can't actually get enough DPS on it. You need 4 drones to kill a building photon cannon, essentially, to be able to kill it. So these are going to get up, and I'm going to let them get up. He did already waste 200 there, and so even if he did kill this, that's 300. That's 350. If he did kill this, it wouldn't have been that. It wouldn't have been a big a lead for him. So right here, I do feel that he is behind. That's gonna delay his Nexus quite a bit. So that's okay that he's delaying mine, and I'm gonna take the high yield. That's the one thing I like in this. If they do block this base, they are wasting minerals for you to actually get a chance to take your early third, or technically second at the high yield, and then build your second down somewhere over here. So yeah, I'm gonna go with 3 hatcheries. I haven't seen him put up the Nexus yet though. So if he doesn't put it down by about like 5 minutes, essentially no, he's not going to, and then you should cancel one of your hatcheries. But he's banking up money here. I'm not sure why. What's going on? Oh, he's trying to save money for cannons down here. He's gonna try to cannon me again. That's why I do bust out those 2 lings as soon as possible. I'm gonna come out with 4 just for scouting, and I'll bring 2 lings down here to scout out this Nexus. I'm not sure how many lings you need to actually kill a Nexus before it actually comes up. Maybe 4 lings might be able to do it. I'm not too sure, not 100% sure, but I do need these 2 lings over here to defend these cannons anyway. So yes, I do have my 3 bases about to hatch. I'm going to build queens at each. And essentially I'm going to build 70 drones. Once he comes with early zealot pressure, I'm going to build a lot of drones. And essentially going to play an eco game, and once I have 70 drones, you basically don't have to make one more drone for the rest of the game. You basically only have to make drones for replacing drones that make buildings. So from there, you can just max out and keep trading armies and take your 4th eventually when you need to. Alright, so around 6 minutes, or a little after 6 minutes, sorry, I will take 2 gases. What you want to do with your Overlord at his base is scout these 2 gases. The earlier he takes these gases, you can assume that he's going to be going some sort of Stargate play. Just because one base Stargate, if he doesn't have those gases, and even if he does do Stargate, it won't be that good of a push, because he won't have enough gas to support that many Void Rays and Phoenix off one base, that is, or 2 geysers. So I should have taken my gases. I don't know why I haven't. You want to take him around 6, but he was delayed himself, so I'm not too worried there. I don't think he knows I have the high yield yet. Okay, now he does. So he's going to try to push at these zealots, and he's getting +1 attack. So as soon as I take these gases, I will put down a Roach Warren and upgrade speed and layer with my first with my first 100 gas or 200 gas, and also put down an Evo Chamber just in case he goes Stargate. I know that he's not taking these gases yet. He's only on 1 gas over here. Not that I know that, but I can assume that he's going to go some sort of zealot push. Alright, so I'm going to throw down a few extra spine crawlers. He is watching me right now, and I'm still droning up. I'm at 61 supply, so meaning minus my 3 queens and these 4 zerglings here. I have 51 minus 8. So I have exactly 50 drones right now, and I still need to make 20 more before I start really making any pushes. So he's going to come around here with quite a few zealots. That's 6 zealots. So what I'm going to do here is try to defend with my queens and these spine crawlers here as much as I can. And he's going to start warping in some stalkers. And worst comes to worst, what you're going to do is run all these probes away. He can kill this base. You can rebuild that, no problem. But what you want to do is just run these probes away and try to save them. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to run all these probes away. I don't know why they ran through that way. But my queens will defend. They'll basically sacrifice themselves to save all these probes. I'm going to send them all to the high yield. I was okay with moving this base because I do have the high yield. Obviously, you will mine faster here. And I did already rebuild the spawning pool and a roach warren because I know these were both going to go down. If he just pushed right off that, he's left this base, he might have been able to kill me. But then I guess I could have been reinforcing guys faster. But I'm going to throw down 2 spine crawlers here and retake my gases. We will kill this base. I believe. And I don't know if he thinks he's ahead. We checked the income tab here. 48 over 33 drones, so I'm much further ahead of him in the drone count. And I don't feel behind right now. I just feel, I guess I'm behind on tech because I just lost those buildings, but I don't feel behind. I do know I have a lot more drones than him, and I'm on the high yield. And I just need to get my Roach Warren back up so I can defend this push again. He's going to pick off a few overlords here, but I will be able to reinforce more. And as long as I'm staying up on my injects, I will have enough larvae to defend these pushes. And so he's going to come in here. I don't even know if he knows I have that third base there. Nope, he doesn't know I have the third, so he just assumes that I'm on 1 base right now, but really I'm on 2, and I have many more drones than him, so I am much further ahead, and I don't even think he's going to scout this base over here. Nope, he's going to go right up to my high yield. He doesn't know that I have this base over here, and then I will defend that with roaches and zerglings and these spine crawlers, and these queens, of course. So, because you guys have mostly zealots here, I'm not too worried. I do have a lot of roaches. I think this guy starts chirping me in this game. I wasn't really paying attention here. I was building down here. And I don't know if he's going to chirp me. I think he does, at least. Okay, I can't remember. Okay, there you go. I don't think I was paying attention when I should have been microwaving. But I do have a lot of drones just reinforcing and reinforcing. I guess he's going to realize now that I have another hatchery. And he still hasn't, he did kill 1 queen, but he hasn't done too much damage otherwise. But he is also, although catching up in the harvester's count. But that was a lot of army traded there. He's lost. I guess I lost much more than he did. I lost like double. But I was mining much more than he was. So I guess I'm not too worried there. I guess, no, sorry. I did lose a whole base. That's why I lost a lot of resources. But I was mining a lot more, so that kind of offsets. But so now after that, he's going to try to take his third, and I'm going to go back into droning mode. If we check the income tab here, he has just surpassed me, but I am re-droning up. But I do have 4 gases, I believe, and he only has... so we are exactly even, but I am going to re-drone up and get back to 70 drones. He's going to try to take this base up here. And I'm going to rebuild all my buildings. So we can speed the game up, I guess. I'm going to clear out everything down there and then rebuild that hatchery in a second. And I'm going to make sure I spread creep all over and connect all my bases, because that is something that is very, very important, obviously. Alright. So I'm going to throw in a Hydralisk Den and 2 evolution chambers and upgrade missile attack and carapace. And I'm going to keep saturating bases, 52 over 46 workers. And I will still probably drone up a bit more. Still making drones, so I'm going to fast forward again. Make some drones and roaches, and I eventually will transition into the later game. So 56 harvesters. I should have much more, but I think I felt I needed to start building my army. He's at 1-1 there, and I am at 0-0. And let's see if I'm going to build any more harvesters here. So now I'm just building an army up, and I'm going to head out with these roaches. Gonna pick that guy off there, and he is on 4 bases as I am only on taking my 4th as well. Alright, so he's gonna come up with these stalkers, and obviously he has more than me, but I am not aware of that yet. And so I will probably have to retreat with this army, or basically so he's gonna chirp right there and say get out, or whatever. So I know that he did have a lot there, and I checked his upgrades. He was at 1-1-1, and I am at 0-0. But I will be at 1-1 in a second there. I should have waited a couple more seconds. So now I'm going to come in with Zerglings and a few more Hydralisks, because I saw that he hadn't made his Robotics Bay yet. He only has 1. Zerglings will be pretty strong at this point right now in the game, so I'm going to mix in some Zerglings with some Hydralisks in the back for extra DPS. And I'm going to come up here and eventually try to take that army with all my reinforcements. And we can check our army size. My army is actually much larger than his, and I am maxed out, and I'm got about 40 supply over him, so I'm doing pretty good. As you see here, my supply is staying much higher than his. Until we're actually even supply, I'll essentially be ahead. And he's at 1-1-1, and I am at 1-1 myself, and I had to chirp him back because he said that to me, and I'm going to essentially finish